you're going to walk by, here's this guy hauling somebody down the street, with a pistol in their back, and you're going to walk by him acting like you didn't notice him. Then as you step by him, come in and shoot this guy. I mean, maybe
that's why you need the 100.
That's why you. We were going to put that in the movie, see? Our answer to Dylan's videotape. But in any event, I don't know. But in a pistol match, I think it's been years since I saw anybody do 90-degree pivots in a pistol match. They always want you to have your back to the target. It's one of our little toy deals we do in a pistol match. Anyway, we got it figured out. Unlike the draw and the reload, which we do a lot of and know how to do, pivots, I have a way of doing it that works pretty well, and I've run by most of the big boys, and they all think it works pretty well, but then none of them do it. So, and they all seem to have a little different way of turning around, and it works pretty good. But I'll show you my way, and it's pretty positive, and you're not going to trip and fall if you do it right. Okay, let's do the 90-degree pivots first. The 90-degree pivot, you got left 90, right 90, okay? Trick here is you always want to end up with your feet in the right place, okay? All of the pivots are a 2 count. A left 90-degree pivot looks something like this. On 1, you're going to turn your head, drop your foot back, go to step 1 of the draw. On 2, you turn, draw, get on your front sight, and drop the hammer. Now you noticed it was turn, draw, not draw, turn. Turn, draw. TD, turn, draw. We do get the occasional brain dead person in class who cannot seem to get that through their skull, so we get our stick. But we got this line of people there, right? See how with 16 people this gets fun. Anyway, well, it looks like this. 1, 2. Okay, and you'll notice my muzzle only points that way. Okay, pivot to the right's a little bit harder. And again, some of you may get CrossFit here. And like I say, if you just need to turn to the right, you go like this. That's not the end of the world, okay? But the super cool way to do it is this. Pivot to the right, your right hand, you got to end up with your left foot forward, so you got to pivot more than 90 degrees. But one way to do it is put your right foot back so your feet are in a line, and you turn on the heel of the left foot and the ball of your right foot. You will have no problem with this, okay? It's like a spread out right face, okay? Boom, boom, just like that. See my fancy footwork? Boom, boom. Ball of the right foot, heel of the left foot. So, it's 1, 2. You can actually draw pretty quickly that way because you're kind of pulling yourself out from under the gun. 1, 2. Again, the muzzle only points downrange. Turn and draw. Turn and draw. Turn, are you done turning, draw? For the uncoordinated set. Anyway, 180-degree pivot is really racy. 180-degree pivot, you're going to take your right foot, you're going to place it behind your left foot like that. You got your right knee in the back of your left knee, like so. Your right foot is orthogonal to your left ankle. You have a new word. Okay, so you're like so. On 2, you simply stand up. So you're here. 1, 2. And you pull yourself around. Now, the thing I like about that versus just the old kind of turn around deal, that's okay if you're on a sterile range, but if you're on this range with these hills, Myron, you're going to trip and fall. I mean, if you're just kind of swinging around, your heel catches something, you're going down, or you're at least going to lose balance. This way is pretty positive. We're there, okay? Boom, we're there. You're not going to lose track of yourself. Now, if you're really gamey, facing the target, getting all psyched in here, make a mark with the ball of your right foot, okay? Turn around and heel your left foot. See your mark? Foot ready, stand by, and you're gonna put your foot on that mark, okay? And then as you straighten up, you will come up aimed where you want it to be. This is very important for self-defense,
Oh, yeah.
I'm out. I gotta make my mark.
We have timed back. Forget who it was when I teamed up one time here in Austin. Forget who it was. I think it was Art Eatman or somebody. Anyway, we were going to determine. This is back before everybody was doing 6-second Presidentes. We were going to determine how to really break us down. I mean, we did 8 zillion single shot drawing fires. And we were actually getting to where we could fire a shot to the rear. I was getting, so I could fire a shot to the rear about as quick as I could shoot one to the front at the same distance with the same accuracy. And the reason for that is, I mean, it's like as your hand goes to your pistol, by the time your hand is pistol, it's there anyway. You know, boom, it's there anyway. You're looking hard, you got your eye on the target on too. And then it's just stand up, like so. You're pretty close, only 10 yards. So you're really not losing anything. And the draw is a little quicker because you're pulling yourself out from under the gun. But I would first get your footwork down before you try the real Bruce Lee spin around deal there. Now, old Chip, I don't know if he still does it this way, but you know, he is very coordinated. And he'd do a deal where he'd cock his hips like this, and on go, he'd just spring up and throw himself around and just kind of spin on the heel of his left foot and draw his gun while he was doing it. And I tried to do that once or twice and fell on my ass, so I quit. He definitely picked his parents better than I did, but he pulled it off. Brian, I think, turns forward, and Robbie, I think, turns back or the other way around. One of them turns this way. It turns into it. I got problems with that because to me, you're end up kind of pushing the gun through. But of course, they're better shots than me, so hell, probably in spite of their spin around technique. And I think Robbie turns back, but I'm not sure. But in any event, it's something that there is certainly some variation in. And unlike the draw and the reload and that other stuff, this turnaround deal is not etched in bronze. So anyway, here's the deal. Left 90 is 1, 2. Right 90 is 1, 2. 180, 1, 2. Right? So big bang.